probably wondering, how does a podcast called Walking Down the Warwick Road start in Niagara Falls, Canada? Well, my name is Tim, and my story actually started on the Warwick Road, where my great-grandfather was treasurer of Lancashire County Cricket Club in the 30s, and he was actually at the 1935-1936 Manchester United promotion dinner at the Midland Hotel. My grandfather, who also lived on Warwick Road and knew some of the Busby Babes, and so growing up, Manchester United was very much a part of my life, and as you start to learn more about your family and their involvement in the community around the grounds, the cricket ground and the football ground, you start to want to learn more about the football club itself. And that's really where my love of history and Manchester United come together, for me to understand more about the culture and the story of Manchester United. And I spent a long time reading and learning the stories and reaching out to longtime Reds and wanting to hear what it was like supporting United through the years. And that's really the genesis of this podcast, is really wanting to get a sense of the culture of Manchester United, the city, what was going on at the time. And it's very much a podcast for the fans, for you. We want to hear your stories. We want to hear your stories about supporting United. We're going to be doing this live, so we want to see you in the comments asking us questions and asking our guests questions. We're going to have some very special guests. And of course, joining me on this podcast is a man who supported Manchester United for 55 years, who's been at over 2,000 Manchester United games, supported them home and away, has been at every European Cup final that Manchester United has been involved in, still has a season ticket from 1989 in the J Stand, and of course, the creator of the famous Tara Fergie banner. And in 2013, he actually wrote a book called Tara Fergie, where he outlined his many adventures following United over that 5-decade span, home and away. Mr. Pete Molyneux.
Well, thanks very much, Tim, for that great introduction. I appreciate it. And welcome to the Walking Down Warwick Road podcast. And where better to start such a podcast than walking down the Warwick Road. Walking down the Warwick Road started as a terrace chant in the 1960s. 56 years ago, just over 56 years ago, my dad brought me to Old Trafford for the first time to watch Manchester United play Tottenham Hotspur. The bug bit me right away. I was addicted to football, to the match, to the crowd, just seeing the stadium and everything around it. Tim has kindly asked me to join him on the podcast, where we'll be discussing all things Manchester United, past and present. We'll be trying to give you an insight into the culture of Manchester United, the terrace culture, the songs, the city, the music of the last 6 or 7 decades. Hopefully it'll be interesting, it'll be funny, it'll be relevant, and it should be a little bit different from other fan podcasts. I can help give you an insight from a true Manc perspective of what's going on at Old Trafford, what isn't going on at Old Trafford. Come on and ask us anything you want, tell us anything you want. There's nothing that we can't discuss. We want it to be your podcast, not just for you, but with you. It'll be live, so join us.